Hi, oh, how are you going? Welcome to another round of Red Skis Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous. Thank you so much for joining me. We are doing the April connection spread for my lovely Pisces. So, because this is a love reading, this is the connection spread, this is your main monthly love reading. You should be, if you can, go via your Venus placements, the star sign that holds the place of your Venus is the star sign video to watch for your love reading today. If you don't know where your Venus lies and it's all a bit too much for you, that's fine. Go via your sun. You could also go via your moon or rising sign. But if you really do want that in-depth messages and of you at your core and your person at theirs, go via your Venus is my best advice there. So Pisces, this is your April connection spread. Now this is a new spread, as I've explained through previous videos. That is a Red Ski Righteous Reading original. This will be the connection spread for the main monthly moving forward, but it will be a lot lengthier because it's the first time I've brought it out into public. I just wanted to keep it as is, no clarifiers and no too much extras, just to keep it short and sweet so you can get the idea of how this spread works. And as of next month, the May connection spread, main monthly, will be with clarifiers, with all of the oracle and with the additional messages that you would always have in your lengthy read, sort of around that half an hour to 45 minutes. So you'll have your main monthly, which is all about you, family, health, work, career, etc. But if you're looking at love, that is the connection spread, which is another monthly reading that will cover each of the signs. Okay, guys? So I hope you're really enjoying the new setup. Everything's a little bit temporary here, but for this round of readings, we will be using the Egyptian tarot. So here we go for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So we'll start with you first. You're on the left-hand side here, and your person is to the right of screen. So we start with you, my dear Pisces. So we start with your thoughts towards this person, towards this connection. And we had the Four of Wands. So your thoughts towards this connection with this person is about intuition, illumination, a project or a realization soon to be realized, unexpected, good occasion here. So the Four of Wands in your thoughts, Pisces, is saying that you really are thinking that this is very intuitive, very illuminated connection, that something could be realized or could grow into something more. Your next card, Pisces, is how you feel. So how you feel towards this person and towards this connection. And we have none other than the Queen of Swords. She is in upright. So your feelings are saying that there is some aloneness or a feeling of being widowed. Someone of different character, but there is a feeling of separation, melodically, and there's a feeling of revenge, there's bitterness here. So Pisces, there is a feeling that your person has sort of abandoned and or sort of left your side with the duties, if you know what I mean, with the the upkeeping of the house or the upkeeping of raising the children. They might be working abroad or afar or going on like a lot of trips, business trips. They're not there as a constant anything, it feels. Pisces, your intention towards this person and this connection, the Seven of Wands. So your intention is about discussion and negotiations and plans of an alliance here to confront enemies at an off-front, and lively exchange of ideas, really putting it out there, really trying to bring it together, and a a discussion, a negotiation of meeting in the middle, of being able to work, come to an arrangement to work solidarity, like within as one, and be on the same page and have that same intention. So I really like, that's very admirable and very, honest of you, Pisces, and I think that's a really good, one of the best intention cards I've ever I've seen in this round so far, because it is very sincere, it's very upfront, it's very, I'm willing to work on it here if you'll meet me in the middle, and negotiate with fair trade type. It's good. Okay, so now Pisces, we're going to move to your person now. Okay, so we're going to look at your person's thoughts towards you, and we have the King of Pentacles. He is inverted. So they're thinking here, your person is thinking here, Pisces, that they have a weakness in front of people. They are thinking that there is corruption, or that they are not strong enough to withstand judgment. Someone that could be very, very dangerous enemy, someone that you wouldn't want to really agitate for no good reason. So I think what they're thinking here is they're just corrupt each other, kind of, because then we go into your person's feelings, and we have the Knave of Wands, which is typical to your page of Wands in a typical deck. So the Knave of Wands in their feelings is saying, looking for a fiancé. This is a messenger, a friend, unexpected news, something coming, an offering. Wands is passion. This is about, something unexpected, something that's good, something that's, maybe a prospect actually looking for, something solid here that your person could actually really be wanting to settle down. That's their feelings. Their intentions towards you, Pisces, in this connection is the Four of Pentacles reversed. So their intention is a small gift received, or a less profit than expected. Some dissatisfaction here is their intention, that moving together, they may not have much monetary gain from this relations. In fact, they may actually lose some of their standing in regards to financials if used to were to sort of declare couplage, spousal whatever's entitlements of a joint venture, that this would lead them to some losses here financially. Okay, Pisces, now we move back over to your side. Now we look at your perception, Pisces, of the past with this person. We have the Knave of Chalices. So in the past, you felt that this connection was very a good omen, it had a rich interior, there was confession here, there was meditation, it felt like there was something solid here you could rely on in the past. Your perception of the future within this connection with this person is the Ace of Swords. It is inverted, Pisces. So your perception of the future is more of a break, a divorce from this energy, an abortion of initiative, maybe legal actions needed, but a break with society as well. A clear cut, have to separate, cannot move forward with this personal energy, feeling of, sharp break. Your person's perception of the past with you, Pisces, is the the Eight of Cups inverted, the Eight of Chalices. So their past perception of this energy with you, Pisces, was futile desires with vain ambitions, delusions, and much effort for nothing in the past. Blunt to the point, but it is what it is. their perception of the future with you, Pisces, is the Two of Pentacles. Difficulties on the way to being solved, recovery process, and returning to order and finding a balance here of solidarity and of foundation. Now, the next two cards are the most important of the whole reading, because this is Pisces, your energy and your person's coming together, moving forward. What would that look like? And we have two Wands cards, both inverted. We have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands, both inverted. So the Nine of Wands inverted is talking about obstacles, adversity, calamity, second thoughts, inner conflicts, but a lot of nostalgia here and a lot of connection. The Three of Wands reverse is talking about a real feeling here of passage through transition towards an unknown future. So there's a connection here that's going to go one way or the other. It's sort of undecided at the moment. There is some undertones here of possibility and some undertones of some negativity. At the bottom of the deck, I did have the Ace of Wands inverted. So this is an overall feeling of fall, decadence, clouded joy, and problems. And that's sort of loitered throughout the reading. Something's just not right in the energy. Something's niggling away. There's a lot of Wands and Pentacles here. A lot of monetary worries and a lot of passionate thought, but I don't know if it will get off the ground, my dear Pisces. Let's get to the additional messages now. Okay, additional messages now for Pisces for the month of April 2021. Spirit guides. We had forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moments. So we are definitely forgiving and learning here, Pisces, from past experiences. Messages for Pisces. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So forgiving and learning, and it's safe for you to love. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So a real feeling of forgiving, learning, understanding, and knowing it's okay to make mistakes. You know, we're human. To be human is not to be perfect. We are flawed. That is human. The butterfly oracle now. Okay. Grief work. Grief work. Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. Join in. So grief work, join in. Could be learning to forgive and learning, releasing, you know, grief work, you know, doing that soul, the dark soul type work. Take the next step now. So join in, take the next step now, grief work, and sentimental feelings. So a lot of sentiment here. A lot of sentiment. A lot of connection. Pisces, please, for the month of April 2021. Okay, we've had a few. Alright, first we have service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. So yeah, wanting to be free of manipulation, wanting to be free of grief and attainment through, nasty means. We have aging. I am one with unlimited love. Beyond all seeming restrictions of age, I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shikate. So, aging, you know, feeling good within oneself. Clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. And again, feeling like it's safe, staying optimistic, you know, having clarity. And we have divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. So there is a time and a place, and I am seeing that there is a time and a place for separation, and there is a time and a place to join in. Grief, join in. Take the next step now. Divine timing. You know, the clarity is here. Do a service to yourself. You know, be open to this possibilities, even though they may not be something you are looking for, or feel that was anything that was on the table for you. If it presents itself, give it a good consideration before dismissing and or shrugging it off, because that could be the next step now that you need to join into something new, something that will bring in optimism, that will bring in a new stage. This could be the divine timing that Spirit is referring to, that this is the clarity now that you seek, is just to be present, just to do service to self, you know, to be present and to be there, to be open for opportunity when it knocks, to give it a go, to at least look at it rather than snuff it out before it's the words have left the lips of the divine. Allow it to resonate and see how it feels before dismissing and or objecting or accepting. You know, divine timing works both realms, you know, for us, for the divine, for us all in beautiful synchronicity. And that's where the clarity of intuition, I do think, is coming. And that understanding of that divine vessel of yourself, and grasping that understanding, Pisces. So lovely. Have a wonderful April. Thank you so much for joining me on Red Skis Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous.